What's going on YouTube? Philosophernas. Welcome back to another video. Today we are reacting to Gen Z, life after graduation.
Welcome to life after school. The time period you've spent all your school years waiting for and have always dreamt of. No more school assignments, no more studying, no more homework, exams, stress. It's finally time to live the life you've always wanted. Then you finally graduate. When you only now realize how chaotic this life shit actually gets and realize the school life might have not been that bad.
Life is not chaotic, just make sure you have your priorities right.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
The first thing you realize is how real this life shit actually gets after school. See, depending the path you choose to take, you either finish education after high school or college. And when you do, you're now in the real world. There ain't no more bullshitting with your boys in the hallway or even taking girls' phones and running around with them. Instead, it's now time to get to work and pick up your damn shovel. Or keyboard. Or even fucking wires if you're a damn electrician or some shit. Playtime is officially over, and I'm gonna be honest, even if you chose the college route trying to salvage yourself some extra minutes on the court, that shit is still over because you ought to be out of your damn mind if you think niggas are paying thousands of bucks a year to go fuck around.
With college, you better really make sure you know what you're doing, especially if you're gonna take out a loan too. They allow young kids to take out these loans. They don't really even know if they want to do that for the rest of their life.
Go fuck around. I still fucked around.
People do fuck
There's
around
no more
too.
time to be worrying about if Jessica from your homeroom period thinks your fit is tough. Instead, you now have to worry about filing your taxes or else the tax collectors are gonna come get you a tougher fit instead. Remember that exam you stayed up till 4 a.m. studying for? Or that Romeo and Juliet final essay that was due at 12 a.m.? Yeah, that shit's now replaced with bills. You forgot to make sure enough money was in your bank account for your car payment? Don't worry, they're already on your driveway mounting your car to their tow truck. Didn't pay your electric bill by the first of the month? Congratulations, you're now sitting in the dark twiddling your fucking thumbs. Remember when your biggest goal was to unlock diamond camos for the new COD that just came out? Yeah, now you gotta figure out your way of unlocking financial freedom so that way you're not stuck working some job you absolutely despise for the rest of your life. This shit gets real. Like, this is one of the main reasons why some niggas just choose to stay in school. You ever realize how some people you chat to always seem to be in there? Like, deadass, it don't matter how long it's been since the last time you guys spoke with each other, somehow they're always still in college. Yo, what's going on?
Bro, not much, man. I'm just studying for my statistics exam, bro.
Word. When were you expected to graduate?
Oh, bro, I'm supposed to graduate this year, bro.
Yo, what's going on?
Not much, bro. Just got this final criminology assignment worth 40% due tomorrow, bro.
Yo, weren't you supposed to graduate already, bro?
Yeah, but I ended up failing this course, bro, and it messed up my whole schedule, so you know.
Word. I hear it. Yo, you trying to pop out this Friday, bro? Like,
This would never be me, man.
been messing with sushi. We're trying to get sushi this Friday, bro.
Oh, come on, bro. I would have went, bro, but I just got the psychology exam I have to finish, bro.
Bro, didn't you already retake that class last year? Like, the one you needed to finish?
One class? Bro, I switched programs, bro.
Once you finish school, you're now literally forced to think about your future. Like, don't get it twisted, in high school or even college, niggas still had to think about their future, but it was a lot easier to just push that thought away. There was always those moments where you and your boys would be straight chilling, then someone pops the Hall of Fame question.
So, what do you guys plan on doing after school?
And everyone would just stare at him like the nigga was speaking in hieroglyphics, and then just proceed to carry on with whatever they were doing. Life's funny because somehow you go from straight chilling, worrying about the new Fortnite season that's about to drop, to now having to figure out your career, your physique goals, finances, woman, the meaning of life. It's just all over the place.
And it's gonna come at you. You can handle it.
I'll never forget the time me and my boys were sitting in a Discord call and some nigga joined Tom about some,
Guys, I'm telling you, don't graduate, bro. Just stay in school for as long as you can. This shit is terrible, dog.
and we all just kind of sat there quiet for a moment because it's like, not only did he just interrupt our conversation entirely, but we also don't really know him nor speak to him as often. So for him to join the space really makes you question, bro, what the hell was going on? Mind you, he did everything society tells you to do. You know, go to school, get a good job, pay bills. And we were all on that trajectory as well.
You see, I don't want to be like that. And I'm happy I'm watching this video. It's really like eye-opening again. Like, why I'm actually doing this. Why? I don't want to live a regular life. So I will do everything in my power to make sure I do not live a regular life by any means possible.
After facing hella confusion due to you trying to navigate your life, you eventually get to the realization that none of the shit you were worried about in school actually mattered at all.
I'm telling you, all that nut shit in high school, you remember none of it. All that junk you was stressing about in school, you don't care about none of that.
Assignments you stressed out over and failed back then, don't remember them. The niggas you were beefing with, haven't seen them since.
Yes.
Social circles you were a part of, friend groups, popularity, all gone. The biggest one too is like grades. Like, if you were to ask me what my grades were for my senior year, I couldn't even tell you. Like, I couldn't even tell you what classes I took either. Mind you, being the COVID year definitely wasn't helping my case either because everything was online and kind of a blur. But I can guarantee you, no one remembers 90% of the shit they did in high school anyways. And even college. It's just so funny looking back too, because niggas used to stress out over the dumbest things you wouldn't even believe it. I remember it vividly. It was around 11th grade. Everyone around one of my closest friend groups at the time was tweaking over a girl, me included. And it's like the way we were acting, you would have thought it was the last day on earth. It was a combined total of 4 of us. One of my boys wasn't too bad. It's like he was kind of chilling, to be honest. But the remaining 3 of us, fuck no. The first one out of the 3 was so done, he decided to drop multiple songs about the same girl. And I think she actually ended up seeing them at a point. The second one couldn't even stay at school anymore, to a point where when you would call him, he's already answering on his walk home in a damn forest. I lost the ability to eat to a point where we're all at a birthday with food in front of us and my plate's still full. I think I might have took like 2 bites in 20 minutes. Then time passes and you forget any of that shit even happened, let alone realize what you were stressing over was the dumbest shit of all time. Not to mention, at this point in life, no one gives a fuck about anything anymore, especially what you do. Like, you could deadass drop the ball today and say, you know what, bro, this hooping shit's not for me, bro. I give up. And no one around you will come pick up the ball and put it in your hand. Instead, they'll just shrug their shoulders and keep it pushing.
Nah, I say real friends, they won't just let you give up a hobby like that. Unless you're like injured and you just can't physically move. I don't see my friends just let me give up. It would shame me to death.
The Hall of Fame rock collection. They may look at you with a blank face, but very quickly they'll just say, you know what, bro? I fuck with that. Even if they don't mess with it at all, nobody cares. Which is a very interesting transition because for some reason when you're in school, that's like the thing, like the need to fit in. Like, I remember everything from the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you dress used to matter, to a point where niggas could literally shit on you for things like the shoes you're wearing. But imagine trying to do that shit now. Like, you're at the fucking gym and you go up to a random ass guy talking about some, yo bro, what are those shoes you're wearing, bro? Take those off, I don't like those. He might just turn you into the damn Smith machine. Eventually, you realize that all the shit the school system was teaching you wasn't to actually prepare you for real life at all. But instead, it teaches you how to become the perfect worker or employee.
This is the realization a lot of people don't get, man. He's getting pretty deep.
Instead of learning important things like how to file your damn taxes, or even how lucrative businesses manage to write off everything they possibly can avoiding taxation, you now know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Or better yet, what the longest side of a triangle is. You come to the understanding that it would be a conflict of interest to actually teach niggas these things because then a lot more people wouldn't need accountants. And shouts out to that one class that actually taught niggas about careers, resume building, how to actually ball during interviews. For us, it was called like civics and careers or some shit. And looking back at it, that might have been one of the only useful classes they actually teach you in high school, considering you could actually go use the skills from that class in the real world. You learn what the older people were telling you was true. You know, you're only here for a few years. You're more than likely never going to see more than half of these people ever again. And you'll be a lot more confused than you ever were once you're out of here. But the one thing that never fails to catch you off guard is what actually happens to the people you were once with. Like, I swear, you get out of high school and it just seems like everyone just does a complete 180. I'm talking the nigga who was quiet and didn't really speak much now apparently has a kid. Like, barely even a year out of high school, he somehow got someone pregnant and they have a whole ass child at the age of like 19. The kid who was failing every single course and should have been a bum by society standards is now flexing thousands of dollars in cash and supercars on his Snapchat story. The bad bitch that everyone thought was the finest specimen on this planet Earth became big as shit for some reason. It actually just gets ridiculous.
Crazy.
What was always funny is when your school would do the whole most likely to thing. Like most likely to become a millionaire, or even most likely to end up homeless living underneath a bridge and then just slap the person's face on it. Like, what the f? Why did they do this, bro? Then some years pass by and you see where these people ended up and it just has zero correlation with what they were supposed to become. Like, I'm talking the nigga who was supposed to be super successful and a millionaire by 25 is damn near homeless. Like, what the f happened? Granted, life's a never-ending journey, so who's to say they won't get there? But it's just funny to see the path that's
Life is a never-ending journey.
to literally disappear once you graduate. And I can't lie, to some
For real.
extent, I was definitely this guy right here. I do not know where anyone went or what they're up to. Like, I still have my close circle of people that I kind of talk to on a regular basis, but apart from that, not a fucking clue in the world. I don't know where anyone is. COVID kind of forced this shit on us early too. Because I remember back in that first lockdown, it really made you realize who you talk to on a day-to-day basis if it wasn't school related. Then you have the people that forget high school ended years ago. Like, I remember once my boy showed me this post and it was that-ass a video of a girl calling out someone we used to go to high school with as if they were still beefing in like it's 10th grade. Like, she was that-ass name dropping the high school and like tagging a bunch of people as if they still go to school together. It's like, what the hell? What are we doing? Running into people you used to go to school with is always funny as hell too. Because it's like, there's not really much to say. It's always just on some,
Yo, how have you been, bro? I haven't seen you in a while, bro.
yo, I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. I've been chilling, bro. I've been chilling. What's going on?
Not much, bro. You know, I've been chilling. I've been chilling as well, bro.
Yeah.
Yup.
All in all, life after school gets real. Your attention shifts from worrying about assignments and exams to figuring out the best possible financial plans. You finally start to realize what you care about in life and what actually matters. People around you seem to either do a complete 180 or just disappear off the face of the earth. I mean, you tell me, do you think the reason why everyone loves school so much is because it distracts you from the bittersweet reality of what we so call life? Or is life after school not that bad? You just gotta get out there and start living.
You gotta get out there, start living. I'll make a video like one of these in the future. Alright guys, that's gonna be the ending of this video. What can you relate from that? I personally relate people disappearing. Philosophernas, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.